Yo, what's up, Vivi? What's up, Heart? What is going on, everybody? Yo, what's up, Captain? Okay, I think we're ready. Let's get it. Dude, I don't want to do this level, man. This level is crazy, man. Yo, Beater with the sub. Yo, thanks for the prime sub, dude. Hope you're doing good. How are you? How you've grown, dude. I've been gone for a week. Chill. During that week, I was here for like 2 days. I need chilies in my life. You want to go soon? I'd be down. Dude, this jump is crazy. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, it's such a quick jump, too. I think the... What was it? The idea was to go to the bottom, I think. And then jump across like that, maybe? I think that's where we were stuck last time. I think we got through it like once and we were trying to figure it out. I thought you beat P86. No, dude. These levels are going to take me a week. I wish. Yo, what's up, Bizarro? How's it going, dude? I remember you doing the cape level. Yeah, this guy's a fraud, dude. I think, I mean, I beat the game, but, you know, these are the extra levels. I haven't done that. Hey, Raka, how's it going? Happy Monday. Yo, what's poppin', Broke? Broke, I forgot. Broke, remind me, if you could send me a message on Discord. I still need to get you a sub. I forgot to do that. That's on me. Emoteless. Emoteless behavior. Yo, what's up, Curtis? How's it going? Oh, dude, what do you do? That section seems so rough, man. I was too high up there, but if I had gotten there in the bottom, it probably would have been better. Yo, sounds good, bro. Appreciate it. How's everybody doing? How is everyone doing? You ever disappear for a week? Because not me. Dude. Go left and right then, maybe? How about you? I'm doing good. I got a lot of things in the works coming up, so I'm pretty excited. Not excited about that attempt, though. Making the same mistake is never a good feeling. You know, at least you don't really go too far in this section, so it's not too bad. Could be worse. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay, Richard's here. What's up, Richard? Dude. What? Let me do this real quick. My bad. One sec. My bad. Hey, Linda. How's it going? Thank you for the heart being to go popular. Happy Monday. maybe I'm getting there just a little too late because I'm holding jump. What if we try letting go jump? Oh, that actually looks a lot better. I think I just grabbed the rope a little too early. Maybe I'm crazy. It looked a lot better. We'll just, we'll cope with it. Yo, what's up, Neko? Oh, Neko, I forgot if you saw, but I saw how the censorship thing worked on TikTok. It was so funny to me. I was editing a video clear and I was like, huh? Oh, I let go jump too late. Ooh. See, like, that seemed good, but kind of looked like nothing changed at the same time. Man. Castle to visit? That sounds fun. How'd that go? Well, that's the closest we've been to today. Not sure if that's a good sign or not. What sucks about the P86 tricks is sometimes it really is just doing what you need to do, but way, way faster. So it's kind of rough. Yo, what's up, Adam? How's it going, dude? Hey, Ingrid. How's it going, Queen? Yo, empanadas? It was actually pretty boring. Honestly, that is how I felt with like going to castles in my experience as well. Usually leaving being like, oh man, that kind of blows. You know what I mean? Going great, you? I'm doing great. I am doing fantastic. Oh, guys, the audio's being played twice for some reason. My bad. That's on me. Why was it doing that? Hopefully it sounds better now. No double audio playing. Hey, Skinny. It's a good thing I catched that too, because it looked like I was playing it very low, so anyone who pointed it out might have been might have looked crazy. This final talk? Yeah, it should be the same throughout all the platforms. But I don't know. It was saying that I was getting like another volume. Yo, Skinny with 100 days. Time flies. Thanks for always being here, Skinny. Appreciate you. Ooh. Bro, what do you do when you just jump too early every time? You know what I mean? Tough life out here. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How's it going, dude? You know, it's interesting, though, because we are getting to that spot a lot more now, but the only problem is that we don't really know how to deal with it. There, it almost seemed like I escaped. Because now I'm at the point where I'm convinced I'm just doing it in a hard way. Man, we could just try jumping left, right? That's always something we could do. The only problem with jumping left is you're not going to grab the rope, I don't think. But better to just try it, kind of deal. Why does your voice sound so deep today? I got a new mic. Yo, what's up, famous? Yo, Chambo with the raid. Holy. Yo, welcome in, raiders. Yo, what's up, Woody? Fruit Root, Chambo. Dude, that hack you were playing, that hack is crazy. Like, actually crazy. That's a tough one, dude. I was watching the previous level and I started lurking when I saw you beat it. I went to go back to see how long it was and I was like, oh no way. And then the third level was the same. I was like, this is ridiculous. Yo, what's up, Nate? EGG, Rick, Ram. What's going on, everybody? Yo, hey, Icy. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, dude, it was tough. I'm excited for the Cape level. Hey, Teddy. It does look pretty cool. Some of those tricks looked really insane, Chambo, that I was like, dude, I don't think I could do this regularly. You know what I mean? Oh, man, that's tough. Yo, what's up, DJ? Hope you're doing good, dude. You might need to play with the settings. Oh, 100%. Yeah. You guys are hearing my actual voice. I gotta put the filter back on, as someone said it. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Chambo, I hope you ended up getting to that other level. That one also seemed really rough. I hope you had a great stream, dude. Dude, I was watching you do that, what was it? That puzzle that was like a pair of fives? It was toads. How was it toads? The whole time I was just like, I'm gonna not get toes out of that. I need to watch how that's done. Dude, I'm so close every time. I just can't get it. Joe Peasy, thank you for the gifts, dude. Appreciate you. Alone cook the chilies that are spicy, the heart me, etc. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. The level reminds you of Fruit Dealer. I think it's like it's based on it, or you know what I mean. It's like how do you say, inspired? I'm going too slow. Blocked by pressurized water. Yeah, the mini cryptic. There you go. Dude. You don't like pressurized water? Yo, Moo-Moo's with the 25 watch streak. Moo-Moo, I was so scared with how inconsistent I was last week that your streak was gonna die. Let's go, it lives. Hope you're doing good, dude. Happy Monday. Oh, I can't do this. When did this change from Smash? Very recently. I changed it like 5 days ago. I was like, no one knows about Smash. Or like, I guess from the community. Bro. What's up with this part? Weird. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, but regarding the new mic, I changed a lot of settings, and it was kind of funny because everything was being heard. So hopefully now it's like not so bad, because like I kid you not, like even if I breathe, it was like being pulled into the mic, and I was like, that's not good. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of breathe oftenly, very often. Any people who don't breathe that long? You been loving Tape to Tape? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a good game, bro. It's so good. No, that's awesome. I think one thing that I really loved about the game was the charm that the bosses and the future enemies hold. Like, there's just like a theme to everybody. It's pretty neat. I was like, no. If that does ever happen, you can always just watch a VOD. But oh, we finally passed through it. No, man. Unlucky. Dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. That spot is What sucks is when you grab the rope immediately because it's just cooked from there, right? Damn. No, because even if I jump to the left and go to the right. Willows, how's it going? Dude, I don't have water. I'll get some water in a bit. I got you. How are you, Willows? That could have worked. I just jumped by an accident. That works if I just hold jump the whole time. Yo, shout out to JLPZ. Oh. Sounds good, Chambo. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Really appreciate it. Go do what you need to do. And I'll talk to you soon, dude. I'm doing great. How are you, my guy? I am doing great. Besides not really knowing how to do this beginning section in this level. But it's chill. I'll figure it out. I've been dreading these levels. They're pretty ridiculous. Oh, yeah, there you go. That worked a lot better. Now I think we got it. Yeah, it's what you see in the platform should be the same through all the apps now. Just the difference between vertical and horizontal for the most part. Close your eyes and jump a lot, dude. I'll tell you what, Willows, this beginning part, I feel like I am getting to that point where I'm just kind of doing it for muscle memory. Watching you on browser on mobile feels like I should be thrown in jail. I think I don't know if it's on, but on Twitch I tried putting the vertical setting as well, just in case people wanted to swap between that. Your new mic made you sound like Barry White. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any filters on. This is just how I sound. That's unlucky. Vertical? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think you could change the setting. Moo-moos, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Now that I think I know how to do it, I can't get this this beginning section, eh? Okay. Where do I go from there, maybe? Is another question, but... I mean, the big issue was this first one. Dude, I have to hold jump the whole time if I want to do that. Not that that's a problem, but... Maybe I held it for a little too long. Hey, Hikaru! Oh. Dude, I'm gonna spend my whole, like... I'm gonna spend 10 hours on this level, and it's gonna be me just trying to figure out how to do this spot. It's so ridiculous. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this star last time. Ooh. Whoa, after it shoots once, you just want me to jump over across, maybe? Dude, because if not, I think I'm good. No. Oh, from the bottom. From the bottom? Maybe? I just grabbed it a little too high. I keep grabbing it too high. My bad. Dude, this is only like the beginning of the level 2. Can you imagine how much harder the rest is going to be? A little worried about it. Yo, what's up, Crush? How's it going? Shoot. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the heart, me. Tough. Okay! Oh, okay, PB, damn. And then, of course, the tightest jumps you've ever seen, eh? Never change. Dang, okay. At least we got a PB. Cool. How doing? Been a long time? I've been doing good. I essentially didn't really stream that much last week, but I got a lot of stuff done, so I'm happy for that, at least, you know? Once I get to the groove of things with these new settings, I will be happy to mess around with a lot of things. So I'm kind of excited for it. Just good plans for the future. Upgrades to the computer and all that jazz. We got there a second time now. So at least we're getting consistent there. It does feel bad though, because look at this bullet hell of a beginning. I guess over time that I've been doing it more, it's like not too bad, but it could always be worse. Happy was secretly cheating on us with another chat we are unaware of. It has to be why he was gone. Cat's out of the bag. If you're a real Hypey fan, you support both channels. The other one doesn't exist. Yo, what's up, Lopez? How's it going? I have thought about making a second Twitch channel just so I don't interrupt people's streaks and whatnot, and just so I would stream like a lot more frequently there. I'd probably be more likely to just stream at night, just randomly. But at the same time, I think that's too much. I think that's too much. Yo, what's up, Jacob? How's it going, dude? The heck? You homewrecker? Maybe. Dude, what? TikTok sure looks different. Does it? That jump is ridiculous. I'm such a fan, I'm not subscribed to any other streamers. Yup. Mr. Loyal, dude. Yo, what's up, Purple Gamer? Welcome, welcome. Please, man. Yeah, what sucks, dude, is I just keep going too early. It's Hypey with 2 E's instead of 3. I actually do. Oh, dude. Wait, you have a point. I don't have to make another account if it already exists. Because Hypey with 2 E's is an account that I have used. I got the recovery info recently. Oh, it actually wouldn't be that bad. Extreme Nightmare Mode Deathless. How'd that go? That sounds interesting. Back in my day, you'd only watch people play the games if you had a bigger brother. That's true. Times were different. I think that's why YouTube Let's Plays, when they first were getting popular, got really popular. Right? Oh, you're joking. I had to hold forward. I had to hold forward, but I had to be careful with that muncher on the top right. And be careful with the munchers on the left. Oh, that seems interesting. I don't know about you guys, but usually when I watch someone do like a Let's Play, for example, my interest is on them playing something like me, like wanting to experience something for the first time, right? Like getting someone's reaction out of it. Hello? Hey, Jessica. How's it going, dude? Thank you for the heart mean to go popular. Hope you're doing good today. Ugh. I feel like I'm getting a lot better there, though. Took you 50 plus attempts, but you finally did it. Those are the ones that kind of feel good, even though it took like such a long grind, right? That's awesome. Passes Richard the broken controller. Come on, man. I will admit that I was a, I passed. What is that? Okay, PP. I was someone who would probably give my nephew like a broken controller in theory. Would you guys ever do that? I thought it was so funny. But by the time he figured it out, I would genuinely like actually let him play the game. I'm like, you know what? If you could tell it's broken, that means your gaming skills are coming in clutch. I'm like, let's get it, baby. He's like, it's not moving the way I think it's supposed to move. I'm like, okay. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How's it going, dude? Yo, Mythic, thank you for the heart me, dude. I feel like I pronounce your name differently every day. One of these days. Steak, lettuce, wraps for dinner. Hey, who is she? Is this Precision 86? Yes. You see this big old dancing guy? And it's P86. Doing deathless of games that have like the one touch or like the one touch death is always like the most frustrating thing. I remember going through Mega Man 10, 11. There's an achievement for like don't die a single time during your playthrough. So anytime you saw spikes, you were just like, this is the most stressful thing I've ever done. I would give my sister the unplugged controller when we were kids. Real. He'd never found out until we finished playing. But see, that's why I'm like, listen. If you couldn't figure out that I was tricking you, how are you going to figure out that they're tricking you in the game? Focus. Focus. Yo, thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, these last two levels, man, are going to be so insane. You know what I mean? Like, even this one, like, we've technically only scratched the beginning, and it is just so rough. I don't know why I can't get it consistent. I would rather have a broken controller than a third party. I think that is a fair statement. True! I let go. My bad. My bad. Wow. It does make sense though, because the further we went on P86, the more I was like, dang, dude, these levels are kind of impossible. But now I'm reaching the, okay, surely it doesn't get crazier than this, you know? But obviously, it is getting crazier. And they're everywhere. There's a game series, the Devil May Cry series, where usually they'll give you challenges like after you beat the game, where they're like, oh, now beat it in hard mode, right? And then when you beat it in hard mode, it'll be like, oh, beat it in extreme mode, and there would always be something that changes. In one of the games, there was a everything dies in one hit mode, and I remember reading it and being like, wait, this is so broken. Because Dante has a gun, you just shoot the gun. Needless to say, that was the easiest difficulty I've ever played in a game. Because you just shoot the gun from a million miles away. But the next difficulty you unlock after that is only Dante dies in one hit. Not the enemies. And that one was hard, obviously. That one was hard. Morgan and Neil, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. But I thought it was pretty cool that when everything had the one touch and you die, I was like, dude, these flies are dropping like flies because they're just getting shot by a single machine gun bullet. This one's tough. Yo, what's up, Dark Lotus? Yeah, dude. It's pretty crazy, all things. All things considered. Like, look at this setup, dude. And then it's like, And then it's like, look, let's say I get through that. I have to get these next 2 jumps. This is just the beginning of the level. Ah, man. Tough, dude. This is one of those times where I get really jealous of people who are very good at Kaizo that could do this like really quickly. Because that's when I feel like the gap is visible. You know what I mean? Because I think I'm good at Kaizo, but the people who are good at this game would be like, at least getting those parts consistent, it feels like. That was so bad. Are you okay? Your voice seems to change a little bit. Yeah, I got a new mic. I need to mess with the settings and so on, but so far this is what I have. My biggest concern is just if you hear noise in the background, like if I'm like pressing stuff on the controller or my keyboard, or if you hear noises you normally wouldn't hear. Isn't Dante? Yeah, Dante is a demon. Yeah, oh, I get what you're saying. Just cleared his throat a lot, trust. You set up, I felt closer to you now. You and I, we're as close as ever. We're as close as could be. Screaming goats in the background, and I'm like, hey, you guys are making that up, you know? I don't got screaming goats, I promise. When my nieces and nephew were here, they were coming out in the mic. What do we do? What do we do? Okay. I'll take a PB. The only thing that's a little bit weird though is like when I would cough and such, I would mute myself very easily. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do that here. I'll just set like a hotkey in the future. Maybe that's what we'll do. Beyond my comprehension on the mic? That's true. Unless it's mentioned. Okay, that's a good sign. Tough. Those are the goats. Don't worry about it. Oh, wow. Because I probably need to grab that as soon as possible just to get that jump over, right? I was thinking about it, what was it, last night? I was thinking to myself, I was like, dude, when P86 is done, are we cooked? We need another long hack to play after this one. But to be fair, for like a solid month, there's a bunch of other stuff we could do. Oh, Joker Shell OK is kind of one I wanted to play. I saw Panda play it though, Red Panda, and he was doing a lot of crazy stuff, and he was like, bro, this is just level 2. I was like, damn, maybe not. Sounds good, Purple Gamer. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Have you seen anyone clear this? I actually haven't seen anyone clear this level before. The next level, though, I have seen. But this one I haven't. I'm straight up blind to it. You could tell I'm kind of blind because I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do that one spot. I kept doing it backwards. Kind of tough. It'd be fun to see you speedrun vanilla SMW. I think I could. I speedrun it every here and there when I'm bored. I haven't done that in a while, to be fair, but... There is something I have in the works that would be cool to do, like during a SMW speedrun. So maybe that is something we could do in the future.
Oh.
100% speedrun vanilla. I've never speedrun the game with 96 exits, you know, like all the levels, but I'd be open to it. How bad could it be?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Dude. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that part is so tough. I think you could do it in 130. Maybe faster. Yo, 130 actually would not be a bad time. Like, to go as a goal for. I think you're right. Maybe if I, like, practiced it and did some routes.
Oh.
Oh my god. Dude, that part is ridiculous.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Hard cut to hypey in the trenches of 100% vanilla SMW speedrun. It could happen. It could happen. You never know.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, man. Although we've gotten that part like a lot more, it still feels like there's like an inconsistent factor that's happening there. I don't know. Because maybe it's that I'm spawning it earlier with like this jump, for example. Okay, well that was a little bit extra. I didn't have to do all that, but was cool. Does it again? Wait, does it again and it works? Oh. World record is 120. I just looked up, so 130 would be a crazy time. Yeah, you're right. Maybe maybe 130 is like the what the goal could be, right? Based on that, I think 145 is probably my ideal time that I could probably get. But it'd be cool if we can get like a 130 going. Damn. Guys, I know stream didn't start too long ago, but morale low. Like really low? Oh man. This is rough. Like, see, I don't think I'm alive here. You got over 80 inside? That sounds horrible. What hack is next to play after this one? I'm not sure. I'm open to ideas. Oh, maybe Sonic World 2? It'll probably be like a bunch of shorter hacks just so I can go through a lot that I've been wanting to play. But unless you mean like the next, I guess, big hack, then I'm not too sure. I've been kind of spitballing the idea. Just know, JOPZ, you are the hero to a lot of people. do these jumps. Okay. Please. Dude, okay. Oh no. There's a world where maybe you could stay at the bottom of the rope there, but shoot, dude. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do that part. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, I thought the first time I got there, I had just jumped on the rope immediately, but now as I'm doing it, it kind of feels like that's impossible. Maybe I should just try doing like a lower jump to get to the bottom of the rope. Not sure that'll work, but... Oh, and I stay on top, you think? You think that'll be fine? Maybe. There's a world where that works. Oh, such an early one. It goes back up? Yeah, for sure it does. And then you'll just have to dodge the bullet hell. But I was under the impression that if I stayed to the rope on the bottom side, that the munchers would kill me. But it looks like you can just stay up. On the top side, maybe? If anything, we'll just have to do a short little jump, which, I mean, who cares? Yo, Big Lou, thank you for the heart me. How's it going, dude? Doing good. All good. Big plans. You know the jazz. Upgrades. We're doing great. How are you? Dude, I'm so bad. Hey, Capricorn. What? How? How? Yeah, Big Lou's here. It's time. Real talk though, like we haven't even seen like probably more than a quarter of this level. You guys know that this level is probably like really lengthy, right? That we've only seen like not even half. That's how I would picture it. I don't know if that's true. I could be wrong. Ooh, ooh, okay. And then we just had to jump to the other side from there. Okay. Oh, shoot, dude. Okay. Yo, the pause buffer strat? They ain't never seen him do it like this? Unlucky. Yo, what's up, aimlessly? Yeah, it has been a while. Hope you're doing great, as always. I'm doing awesome, in case you're wondering. I'm doing great. So I hope you are too. Oh, for the people on YouTube, I am gonna try to start posting long content. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna get a video posted today. We're gonna try to get like a constant weekly upload going. But this time for sure. But this time we mean it. Because I got an editor. So we'll hope that it goes well. For reference, I sent them something like this morning, and they're like, "Oh, I could get it to you by today." I was like, "Are you sure?" So that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. My apps are also connected to my bio. It should say there. I gotta charge my headset. Why do I need to charge my headset? I guess so I can hear the game, right? Does that mean I can finally binge watch hypey content at late hours of night? Yes. That's what it means. That one's a little tough, dude. Big Lou, also thank you for the Go Popular, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, that one gives me like such a bigger like battery's low. Yo, HBR, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're in the last 2 levels of P86. HBR, how was stream? Welcome on in, Ryan. Fries. Good night, bedtime. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, hey, Dork Tater. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun. How was stream? I was lurking a bit earlier. I think I saw you messing with Chrono's level. Maybe that's what it was. I think that's what was happening. Ooh, please. Did I see a ghost on the right side? Okay, that's progress. Yeah, HBR, I'm greedy. Thanks for the 30 bits. Oh, wait, PB? Oh, of course I would die there. JLPZ, thank you so much for the music bubbles. Wait, did the song not play? Is that a song one? I wonder how it'll play because I'm not using TikTok Live Studio. Is there a new hypey voice? A new filter drop. New PB though. That's huge. Oh, HBR, I even got it clamped up too. So it's on the top too. That way I'm further away from my keyboard and controller, so we shouldn't be able to hear that. Before I was like, it's cooked. I was like, we're gonna hear the controller. It's an ASMR stream. That's just what we're gonna be doing nowadays. I'm like, ASMR Kaizo content creator. Mind your business. But we fixed it. Okay. Dude, this part is so crazy! Are you in the top 10 best Kaizo players? I don't think so, Alex. However, if there was a top 12, I still probably wouldn't think so. There's a lot of good players out there is a problem. It's kind of hard to compare it to because difficulty is subjective, right? Something that's hard for me is easy for others and vice versa. I'm actually 03 in Kaizo races, so there's at least 3 people better than me. Can you shift the timer left like 1 pixel? Dude, there's no way I can get this. Alright, watch this. I think there, right? Maybe? Okay. Well, you are in our books. That's true, Alex. That's all that matters. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, homie. I ended up with some Yump too. Thought I'd go for like an hour. The level just kept going and going. Yo, what's up, Front? Dude. Sometimes levels just keep going. Oh my gosh. There's a level in Yump 2 HBR, I think that's like 30 minutes long. Were you playing that level? I think it's Yump 2. It's one of the Yumps. It's like a palace switch, maybe? Now put it in the center of the screen. That's the one? Oh my gosh, it actually was? That's so funny. Yeah, it's a lot of levels. I remember hearing about it and I was like, dude, no way. Put that on your mixtape. Yo, DJ, thank you for the Harmony, dude. Are we alive? We actually hit the ceiling. That sucks. Now make the game about 80% smaller. Okay. Jarvis, make the screen 80% smaller. Hey, hero. Did you not finish this hack? No. No. I was supposed to last week, but then I just didn't stream at all last week. Help. I do feel a lot better though on this level because earlier like progress was looking rough. Like it was looking really bad. And I know we've been here for an hour since we started the stream essentially at this point, but we're chilling. And grab the rope. Maybe we're not chilling. Okay. More out at 3 right now? Holy. We're so cooked. Boom, 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 boom. I love that I'm able to get that spot more. It makes me feel good. Okay. Oh! What? Should I have jumped to the saw blade, you think? I'm not sure. Okay. Peeb. Oh my. Oh, that was so close to a save. I spent like 3 hours on one exit and it's done yet. Dude, HBR and Chamber were playing some pretty long levels today. And now I'm going through the motion. Crazy, crazy stuff going on in the Kaizo community today. We're finishing Sunday even if we had to stream 24 hours. Direct quote, by the way. I never specified which Sunday. Real talk, I did say that. Had I been reminded that I said that, I probably would have streamed. Probably would have had like a long stream like that. Oh, why'd I jump? JLPZ next time is gonna be like, can you specify the date for me? No reason at all. That's my one save. I can never use that save again. You know what I haven't done? Super random. I never uploaded my my block jumper run. I even lost my, I think, my Simpatico 3rd place run. What's the point, guys? Oh, I'm jumping too late now. I need to jump just one earlier. That sucks, because that part is actually one of the easier parts in this level, I feel like. It almost feels like the beginning, you know, at beginning it was like really rough, but you get through it a couple times and you're like, you know what, could be worse. But I keep dying to the same stuff. I don't feel that confident about it, I guess. Dude, I love doing that section now. It feels so good when you're doing it right. There you go. You know what my idea was with the saw blade? Jump right, go to the left. Jump right, go to the left, because there's like a gap there. My issue is, maybe that's too much work, you know? Hello, Paul ZK. Paul ZK. Am I cooked? Chopped? Is there sesh tonight? Yeah. I gotta break the chains, man. Break the chains. Para si la Ragnar, or whatever Sephi said. Finished my sesh earlier. Took 30 minutes. Okay. A little speed demon. Some might say I'm a little fluent. Just a little bit. Some might say. Bro. Hey Jim, good morning. How many hours do you have total in this hack? I lost count, but I think like fighting Bowser, the last level before Bowser, the one that had like me doing cape and such, I feel like that was like the 100-hour mark, but I'm not sure. I want to say like I hit the 100-hour mark around there. Days. Is that what the streets say? The streets have been talking. They've been spreading a lot of words. Is Wario cooler than Mario? I have a question for you. Do you think Mario is cool? What's going through my head? Let me speak out my thoughts. So I was thinking, I was like, I feel like everyone goes through like a Wario's cooler than Mario phase. You know, like, but it's cool because, you know, Wario is like, you know, he's powerful. I was like, you might like Luigi because, you know, like scrawny, high jump guy, floaty man. But when you look at Mario, he's just a dude. He's just a plumber. He gets in there. Not that just being a plumber is bad or anything, right? But it's one of those things where, like, in comparison, like, oh, Luigi's a plumber, but he's got a vacuum sometimes, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on over there? Like, I like Waluigi because he's like this tall dude that's purple. I'm like, why is he purple? Because my mind's been focused on thinking that the Mario guy red is like the regular color, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like how I'm likely to not pick a green Yoshi because I think I don't see the other color Yoshis that much. So like a black Yoshi, right? You don't really see black Yoshi that often in games. I think that'd be a cool color. A white Yoshi. But blue, I'm kind of like, you know, that's GOAT, but I've seen some blue Yoshis in my time to time. You know what I haven't seen too much though? A cyan Yoshi. Shoutouts to Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I think they have cyan. Wario has more aura. Mario's usually like an aura farmer, right? Yo, what's up, Star Child? You ever fall asleep? You ever fall asleep, guys? You ever fall asleep? Isn't Black Yoshi the rarest? Is it? I didn't know that. Even more of a reason, right? Oh. Imagine you could spawn a cyan Yoshi right now. I couldn't picture being able to like summon a Yoshi and put you like in flight, for example. That'd just be that'd be impossible. No. I got there too late. Ibby, thank you for the hard mean to go popular, Ibby. Ibby. Please review. Oh my gosh. If only I had someone reminding me daily. You might have said it like 3 times. 4 times. 5 considering now. Sounds like madness. And I'm zoomed in. Do you think it's that I'm not slouched right now? Because usually I am kind of... Usually I'm kind of over here, guys. I'll be honest. The only problem is I got further from my mic. Sometimes I feel like if I'm over here, it might not catch what I'm saying. But what is it? Like, is this chill? Get into that 4 a.m. Overwatch mode? I don't know if I'll be here, Bull. Yeah. I know that Yoshi would be excited to jump into a pit. True. Hey, Nardar. That seems a little crazy. Alright, Ibby. I'm back. What do you do if you see a ghost tonight? Can't do much. I'd probably hope that I didn't see them. And if they make contact with me, I'm like, I do not see it. I pretend I do not see it. Oh, why is he jumping? Melly, thank you for the hard mean to go popular. Appreciate it. Dude, guys, I am so close to my screen. I should not be this close. But at the same time, but at the same time, we got a PB, so like. Dude, I'm not even joking. I know it's like such a short section and all, but I genuinely feel like a great player when I go to that section. Oh, money. Where's my homie? My homie. I thought my homie Sawblade was gonna show up. Little post up. Wait a minute. Who is this consistent guy? Oh, well, can't win them all, guys. Can't win them all. Hope you have blue light filter turned on. Blue light filter turned on. I probably don't. I did some yard work for my parents. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning that. I'll let you start working? What do you mean? Okay. Oh. Yo, what's up, Dalto? It's been a while, dude. Hope you're doing great. I appreciate it, man. How have you been? Sometimes I'm convinced HBR doesn't actually work. You know what I mean? Not that he doesn't work, but like, dude. He's always awake. Zero sleep, that guy. Okay. It's those Americans, HBR, you've been hanging out with. They keep making you stay awake. I get my 6 hours most of the time. I'm called cap on that. Big cap. April, thank you for the heart me. How are you, queen? Yo, what's up, Ninja Turtle? How's it going, dude? Just enjoying my dad era. Look at you. That's awesome, dude. You know, actually, yesterday I went with my sisters. We were in the road for a couple hours, and the more they talk about their family, like their children and such, I'm like, I'm so happy I don't have children. And the best part is if I'm ever like, I'm like, oh, how would that be like, you know? I just go visit my sisters because they have all these kids screaming and running around. I'm like, look at them go. And then I go home and then I just hear silent bliss. And I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it's one of those things where, like, I know my sisters are happy. The 6 hours of sleep is peak. You telling me no one gets sleep here? Yeah, Ninja Turtle, I got a new mic. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I should have just gone to the left. That's how my sister and her wife are. You feel differently by your own kids? 100%. 100%. That is true. I agree. Yo, thanks, April. I wake up when my body decides to wake up. When I used to work a 9 to 5, it always felt crazy because even on your days off, your body's like, you gotta wake up for your work. And I'm like, damn, dude, how does that work? And then now, since I just stream like in the middle of the day, My body's like, you only have to wake up like at least at 3 p.m. So I can't let my body decide. Don't invest it with value? Gotcha. Hey, Melly. After 9 nieces and nephew, I'm good with kids. Yeah, I think I have, I have 3 nephews and 2 nieces. Oh, that part seems so rough. Yo, what's up, EJ? Sit in silence half the time until someone else wakes up. Yeah, that's fair. Being the cool uncle is much easier. I think it is just different for everybody, but I agree that for myself. Dude, there's been a lot of bots today. Isn't that crazy? I feel like that's the 4th one we've gotten today. Guys, if you are not blessed, there's people who are trying. They will they will lure you. You're on the For You page, that means? Okay, yippee. My dog is enough of a handful for me. I think I'm more of a pet person than I am a human person. A kid person? I don't know. It takes a lot to take care of a kid. So I respect all the people who do it. I don't think I can, so that's why I wouldn't. Not that I can't, but I don't want to, maybe? What are we doing? What is that? What are we talking about right now? Yo, on UPB though. I would be so stubborn if I had a kid though. I'd be like, look, you just do it 300 more times and you got it. You're literally so due. And my kid's like, please leave me alone. And I'm like, you're due though! I'm like, alright, tomorrow for sure. And then start making breakfast? Like 6:30 a.m.? Well, yeah, I guess so, right? No way you start your day at 6:30 p.m. Unless... I have some friends who I feel like they cannot leave their morning without, like, being on the phone for an hour or two. Like, just like doom scrolling kind of deal. But man, dude, anytime I doom scroll for, like, more than 30 minutes, I feel, like, really ugly. I'm like, I should do something. I was like, I should be showing up in my own feed. Okay. Do I even need a jump there? Yeah. Because the blue orb takes the right spot and the salt takes the left spot? I don't know. I do not know. Yo, shout outs to Ryan. Yeah, Fries, I think what I worry about is like if I do it too often, that'll like just become a pattern, right? But I don't know. You planning and semi-long stream? I have a few things to go to. What time is it? I started a little late, but I'm probably gonna go till 10, so maybe like 3 more hours, maybe a little less. That's where I'm currently at today. Uh, oh. I know, I know. That's how you know you actually got the moves. I know ball, dude. Ooh, that was crazy. Brother, man, we're out of the we're out of there. I didn't go too much left. I didn't go too much left. What a sentence. Not enough left. Ugh, I can't commit. Ooh. I guess I went too far to the right there. Dude, is it crazy to say that I'm looking forward to the Cape? I would imagine that this section has like 2 halves as well, so... Maybe even more? Because the Cape one has 5, so what's stopping this one from like having like 3? I guess it just depends on like the creativity, right? Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Cape has 6? Oh. My 5-room castle. Think I'm dead? I'm alive. Okay. I don't know. Dude, I get there so rarely. That feels so bad. That part is crazy. I got further in my previous attempt because of a coin trail, but I don't know if... I think I'm supposed to go to that coin trail like a lot later. Is what I'm thinking. Oh. Oh! We actually died to the Muncher there. Munchersons. Tough. Okay. It's chill. It's chill. It's not chill. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. I genuinely am worried about how long... How long does this level take other people on average? Because I feel like your boy is struggling. Well, to be fair, I guess we've made some pretty good progress today. His average hour is around 3 to 4. Is that true? I was trying to do a run-up, man. I did that badly. I did that poorly. Insane long exit. Dude, that level is still crazy. Why'd they put so many rooms? It's kind of like Yoshi's Revenge. I gotta see that level because I just wonder how they managed to get so many, I guess, different sections like that. Every new room, I was like, it doesn't end. See, and weren't you like, man, what a fun experience. I gotta play a ROM hack that does something like that. Because if you are, boy, do I have the hack for you. Yo, what's up, Captain? How are you, dude? Wake up. Why do I have to jump? Do I have to jump? I just slide under? I feel like I'm doing that part different each time, which is why I'm trying to figure a way to do it. You don't have to jump! Okay! Oh. It took Denson 3 hours 40 on his first playthrough. I'm cooked. I should have never said to suck a Denson. Yo, Grindstone, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the good luck. This level's crazy, man. There you go.
Ow.
It just happens so fast. I can't comprehend what happens. Okay. Ooh, I'm alive somehow.
Ow.
Okay. Okay. Progress.
Ow.
We need one more loop and then we get in there. Oh, a code thing at 7? At 7?
Ow.
Not today. That was yesterday. 2 days ago? I don't think I have anything today. What's up, Jordan? This is the second room. This is the first one, dude. What's up, wise guy? Yeah, the cluster has been pretty brutal to figure out what to do.
Ow.
Oh, I got there a little too late.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, no worries, Jordan. The recording should be there in case you don't want to check it out later, but I think it happened like 2 days ago.
Ow.
I keep going in orb too late, man.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Oh man, his start is starting to be rough again. Shoot.
Ow.
Okay. We were getting a lot of like constant attempts going towards the middle, but
Ow.
oh man, now that we know what to do, I can't get through here. In there. I should have died to that muncher. We don't talk about it.
Ow.
What? That's fair. That's fair. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? That's on me. Dude, I don't know why I just want to wait an extra orb. And then I realized I was waiting an extra orb and I was like, I have to go.
Ow.
Shoot. Hey, what's up, Junior? I think I've died there like the past 3 times. Unlucky.
Ow.
You think for the third one I'm supposed to jump across, or is the snake not done yet? You think there's a fourth loop? There might be a fourth loop. Yo, fourth loop? Shoutouts to four loop. Speaking of loops, dude, I saw Loops was on the other day. That was fun. I was like, what the heck? Where's this guy been? And he's like, busy with everything. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. Yo, what's up, Shogun? Oh. Dude, I just always want to wait. I don't know. Damn, that blows. Okay. Please. Unless we just want to wait there, because I just can't get the timing down. I just have to figure out how to make it work. Man. What were your thoughts on the bosses in this hack? Oh, absolute garbage. I don't think there's one that I enjoyed. I'm totally joking, by the way. They were great. I loved them all. They were really good, dude. This hack in TS3 really spoiled me because getting to fight like unique bosses like that is always like such a blast. Yo, what's up, Link? I think one of my favorite things about the fights in this ROM hack were they were all pretty lengthy. Like to where it's almost getting to the point where I'm like, dude, I'm so over this boss. Like, can you die? Like it was just enough. I think the Boo fight is the only one I really had problems like issue-wise, like how it was. But at the same time, I think it was just a skill issue because I couldn't get that third section. Like, you know what I mean? I think I was just that bad at the third section. Heavier on the RNG for bosses. There were some bosses that were like really controlled RNG. So at least for replayability, that feels nice. Kamek was brutal, definitely the hardest for me. Yeah, I think Kamek was easily the hardest. And that's because I got lucky. I got really lucky with the Kamek fight because I one-shot his last phase. But let's say that didn't happen, I'm pretty sure that fight would have taken me like an extra hour. Easy boss, easy boss. And then we died to the Muncher. Slime Monster was your favorite? Slime Monster was pretty cool. Slime Monster was pretty cool. Damn. Yeah, JOPZ. We only have one rule, dude. That is kind of funny though, that that's how the rule they get throughout the movie. Dude. Struggling. I've never seen the movie, but I've always, you know, heard of the thing that they say in the show, in the movie, sorry, where like don't talk about Fight Club. But I've never seen it myself personally. Finally, Mandeb, I'm gonna go finish this. It's true. It's true. Yo, what's up, Sparky? Yo, Jessica, thank you for the shard of hope, dude. Yeah, Sparky, I was supposed to work on this last week, but a lot of stuff happened, so I just kept, I was like, you know what, next week for sure. But man, dude, this section has been pretty brutal. Like, look where we are for having been here for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Holy. Hey, Ashen. Appreciate it. Of course. It's been a while. Dude. Yeah. I don't know why I keep dying at the start now. Ooh. To the moon. Regrabs are hard, man. We can't even get back. Yeah, no, exactly. Dude, like, we were getting there, like, really frequently. The WoW before the WoW. Ooh. It is crazy, huh? That we can't get back there. Okay, focus. Watch this. I thought we always stayed at the left. Back for me? Don't die? I'll try. It's kind of hard when there's like a million bullets headed your way, but it's true. You don't request focus, it just happens. We all know this. Yeah, it'll happen one time. Eventually. Almost hit that munch at the top. Sorry. Dude, if that happens one more time... I keep dying there, actually. Like, actually, I don't know. I can't tell. Like, there's a long time period where I was like, I stay at the left and I'll be fine, and now if I stay at the left, I die. I feel like I'm getting the bullets mixed up with something. Is there anything that could change my time landing on the platform? No, not really, because... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Depends if I'm holding jump or not when I first land onto the platform. I actually don't know what I do. Oops. Okay. I'm back. See, if I was on the left of the platform, I was chill. What? That's actually so annoying. Yo, appreciate you, Ash. You know, at least we got to that spot a couple more times, but would love to go even further. Because, I mean, I'm just dying to the same bullet. You know what I mean? Have you seen an exit or H? No. In fact, I would believe that they don't exist. Obviously, I know it does exist, but... I didn't hold right? No. I was afraid I was too close to the wall there, so I didn't want to hold right, but... I should have known I was gonna die regardless. Dude, this is brutal. Need a regrab. Regrab. Excited to see Grand Cape. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when we'll get there. You love slime. And let the game happen? Dude, I've been trying. I don't even look at the game sometimes. In Dragon Quest, is that where the they have like the blue cute little slimes? I think I played a Dragon Quest game for the DS where both of you had like ships or something. I don't know if it was Dragon Quest. The same one. Yeah, that game was cool. I remember getting like a bunch of different slimes. That game was actually like really sick. Because there was like certain items or like weapons that you'd get in that game that where you're like, can I spam my team with this? And the game was like, yeah, you can. It wouldn't be a good strat, but you know, it was fun. My favorite game? If we don't count Mario World, maybe Hollow Knight. Maybe Split Fiction. Slay the Spire 2. Those are all goated games. Or some of my favorite games. Yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten this far in so long. Okay, well that's a new one. What's your favorite board game? I like Aeon's End. I like Spirit Island. Both of those games are pretty good. Dude, Ashen, I'm saying those games are peak. Yo, Third Wall, how's it going, dude? This stuff is rough, man. Holy. It's crazy. Hope you're doing good, dude. Spirit Island is peak. Girl, I've been saying... Ingrid, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? It's on Steam. Ooh. That game is pretty fun, though. I like it a lot. I think it's on Steam. I think me and a friend were talking about it one time. Dude, I did not die to the Muncher out of all things. Have you ever seen the level this is inspired by? Yeah, Third Wall. Is it by Cool and Cruel or Cool or Cruel? The one where Fruit Dealer is? If not Cool or Cruel, Tubular Year. I don't think I've seen the level. I've seen the boss I mentioned, Fruit Dealer. I was looking for it one day and I couldn't find a ROM hack or like where to fight it. And people were throwing out that name. I don't think I've seen it. Are you cliff farming? No disrespect. It's just because of time. Brother, I wish I was. It's just really difficult. I still have another level to do, so if I was clip farming, I'd clip farm that one for sure. Ooh, why? That pattern was so weird, man. Okay, well, shout outs to that pattern. Damn, we almost got out of there. It was 3 loops. I hesitated because I thought it was 4, but that's cool. It is not RTA viable. Not the boss fight, right? The level. That sounds insane. Is only one boss or several? Oh, I didn't know that. You're going to a PGA? Holy, that sounds awesome. Are you a DK fan too? I played the Donkey Kong Country games. I love those games. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. DK or Mario? I'd probably go with Mario. The only stuff I've liked of Donkey Kong is the Donkey Kong Country series. But I don't think I've ever been into the other ones. I have been meaning to play some of the other ones, but I also just haven't played them. Do I have a favorite OST? Not really. Yo, maybe Nikkei. Nikkei's music OST is pretty crazy. I feel like I'm missing out on a game that probably has really good OST. Dude, save me. Keep grabbing so early. Those were awesome. DK? Oh yeah, I agree. I personally love 2 and 3 a lot, and I'll play 1. I replay them every now and then, but Growing up, 3 was like one of my favorite games. I was like, this is so sick. Having to get the DK coins, the mini games, the overworld was cool. I think that's why I enjoyed Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country 3 a lot, because the overworlds, I was like, whoa, I felt like I was in there. They don't make them like they used to do. I know a lot of people really like Donkey Kong Country 2. I think that one's a lot of people's like goated game. First time in precision? What do you mean? Oh man, that third line. Are being precise? Being trying our best. Hey Georgie, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, dude. The first time you played Precision? No, I've been playing this one for months. This is technically the first time I'm playing this level, that's what you mean. Georgie, thank you for the heart me and the GGs, dude. Appreciate you. How you doing, Georgie? Ready to unwind? I've been doing great. Been working on a lot of stuff. It's exciting. Can't complain. This is so sad, bro. It's just one mancher. What? One muncher. Super World Base? I don't think I know what that is. I had to grab some chicken to lure it into my home, then build a barricade so it was stuck in a room. Damn. What a crazy day, Fries. That sounds insane. Having to learn the dog is so funny. Yo, what's up, Watery? The OG Super Mario World on SNES? Oh, you mean that standard hack? Oh, it's great. It's perfect. No notes. What's up, Watery? Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Looking out the window. Dude, just by chance, dude. So I'm assuming after you left your note, they ended up calling you and they're like, hey, about that. Sorry about that. Not even the hack, the OG? No, yeah, I know. That's the best ROM hack. That's the best standard hack. That sucks. I've not seen you play those hacks. I'm more of a Kaizo enjoyer. Jessica, thank you for the rose. I wouldn't really play standard hacks, but if there's one I would play, it is the OG Mario World. Yeah, right, Risky? I feel the same way. Owners told me the dog has been escaping a lot lately. That's always such a crazy issue to have when you know like that's happening, because you're just like, dude, hopefully it doesn't happen while I'm not there, and then it does, and you're just like, damn. But at the same time, it's like, you know, get your stuff together. Because then it becomes like the neighborhood's problem instead of just yours. Oh, that's unfortunate. I remembered that I needed to start holding forward like a little bit too late there. I'll tell you, for all the consistency we randomly like build up, the one that it always comes to like bite back down to is this part. Brought it in for water and asked a neighbor down the hill. They pointed us to a house. We walked over there under the moon. When we got there, the owners were not grateful and genuinely annoyed to having their dog back. Like, okay, maybe. And you're like, all right, well, we move on. Huge dog. Okay. Then after 2 jumps, I think I just go to the other side. Dog. Yeah, right, Fries? It's like those owners, you kind of just like, dude, what are you even supposed to say or do with them? Yeah, we're getting further and further though, at least. I'm the aspect ratio police. Great work here. Okay. Thank you, officer. Move along. Alright, guys. They don't know that I'm hiding my real aspect ratios. Was that a throw block or solid? It was throw block. I need to grab it. Oh my gosh. I need to grab it on the way back. To the... After jumping on the platform. Because I need to stall. That's unfortunate. Man. The one muncher. I think that's gotten me a couple times too. Yo, what's up, Gavin? Yeah, the next part is once you jump on the platform, there's a P-switch for you to get on. And then the P-switch, there's a bunch of like coin trails up ahead, so it'll depend on that. Holy. It feels so bad, man. Oh. Dying to those spots. Dude. Tough. Okay. It was just the way. Oh, man. This is tough. Okay. No shell jumps at all in this hack, but damn, is there a lot of throw blocks? Is there actually no shell jumps? I never noticed that. My brain can't even try and math and time that out. There's been a lot of times where I've had to like pause it. Oh. I think there's one in the entire hack, but it's not intended. What? I can't believe I didn't notice that. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That was a pretty good setup. I just jumped way too high. Shoot. Oh, that blows. Yeah, shoot the 10 projectiles and kill this guy. Computer. I think what makes this really difficult is I still haven't figured out how to get the same timing, because the way the spawn happens for that part, it's always inconsistent. So I can't just stand in one spot. I kind of have to react to what changes there. Oh, well, up until I figure out what to do in the previous jump, it's gonna stay that way though. But man, my reactions are being so slow because it feels like it happens rarely. Oh well.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ah! They make it look like easy early. It like comes and goes, you know? There you go. Please don't kill me.
Ow.
Whatever. Novizo many years ago saying he likes playing hard stuff. I mean, all the stuff he makes is so insane. You know what I mean? Like, it's so tough. But dude, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm not on the same wavelength as some of these players because I'm like, what? Was I supposed to know that? You know what I mean?
Ow.
Oh, I jumped a little too early.
Ow.
I kind of dig this difficulty, but since I've been playing it for like a long time, I guess I'm in the point where I'm like, maybe I just need a break from it kind of deal. Because I'm still enjoying it and whatnot, but I'd be lying if I'm like, you know, this level isn't brutal. It's been real fun so far, but it's been real brutal for sure. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that is garbage. Yo, Zornha with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a great stream, Zornhut. What were you up to, dude? We are in the last 2 levels of P86. Some crazy stuff going on, but we're trying to make our progress.
Ow.
Deja's right? Yes, I am.
Ow.
Is this the hardest stage until now? Pretty much, yeah.
Ow.
They're like bonus levels. Yeah, we're really close to the end. It's been going good. It's been going good. Great, even? How are you, dude? What were you up to? What were you playing today? I think the longest I took in a level in this hack was 6 hours, and that was the time of the level and Kamek. That level is really crazy. But technically, that's the longest we've taken. But stage only 41? True.
Ow.
Like Whataburger? I love Whataburger.
Ow.
What does it entail?
Ow.
What do you mean? Oh, what a weird pattern. I'm not happy about it. It's okay.
Ow. Ow.
Are you sponsored by the guy who makes these levels? No.
Ow.
Novi's real cool though.
Ow.
It would be funny to be sponsored by somebody in the Kaizo community to play their levels. That thought is interesting. Have you talked to him before? Once or twice. Very few times. The main problem is that he's from the German community and I stream wherein it's nighttime over there. So like even if he wanted to watch I'm pretty sure like, you know, they're probably in bed kind of deal. Dude, how am I getting there? Like, what? Yo, John, thank you for the heart me and the goat. How's it going, dude? Takes a pack of Cheetos per month. I'm gonna sponsor you. I need to start making hacks first, but Novi lurks a lot too. If he has been lurking during my stream, I hope he knows that I genuinely love like this hack. This hack is super amazing. He's definitely a very talented creator, very awesome. Oh, wow, I went too early. I think Juz and Barb's the only one that made big money from their hacks due to their fame and people subscribing. I have no data at all about that, but it's my thought. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I wasn't there during the active time, but you know, they probably a lot of support for that, right? Glad you're back. Dude, I was just gone for one silly little week. He's not here right now, but he has lurked in your stream. Too long. True. You didn't get a 9 to 5, did you? Look, all I'm saying is if I did, there'd be signs. Anyways, guys, I probably won't be able to stream until next Monday, just FYI. There is that. Mercy, dude. What? It's the fastest platform you ever seen. Oh no. Isn't Pooh Bear sponsored by Red Bull? Yeah, he is. Quitty. They hit at a really good time. Hasn't GPW been a thing for like 9 years? Yeah, something ridiculous like that. Okay. UPB! UPB. Dude, how much of the level you think is left after that? I would think that the throw block is like the last trick. Like taking it with us. So maybe we're close to getting the H. Angry, what do you mean this level took 3 hours and 40 minutes? I could barely get the first half. No, dude, I jumped a little too early. For a week? No, I'm just messing. I didn't actually. Maybe should be sponsored by Mountain Dew and ESPN, but they don't respond to my messages. What's up with them, JLPZ? You need to step up your game, bro. The manager position is looking real bad for you right now. Who was it? I forgot who it was. Someone was like, I messaged Taco Bell. It might have been John. John might have messaged Taco Bell. And he's like, you gotta sponsor this dude. Dude, I keep jumping there way too late, man. The stream would do great on ESPN. Put in the Kaizov blocks in there, dude. Oh, speaking about that, there might be an event that I might commentate in the future that's coming up this week. I don't want to say anything about it because maybe I won't, or maybe I'm not going to, or I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but should be fun if it does happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to erase all of your memories. Okay, I have a silly SMW question. If I'm holding run and I go through the throw block, do I pick up the throw block? Or is it... Or it doesn't get picked up until I repress Y? Or when I repress grab? You know what I mean? Like, can I just hold... Am I supposed to let go? Is that the challenge kind of deal? Because if not, I'll just auto pick up the block. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm being a little silly goober. I do it just for free Taco Bell? True. Tor, thank you for the heart mean to go popular. How are you, dude? I'm so sorry. I started late today. I'm running late. That's okay, dude. Hope you're doing great. I remember as soon as you like started saying something, I remember what you said earlier, so I was cracking up. You have to press it and jump simultaneously to pick it up. No, I know that, but I'm saying like, because I need to stall there for a bit, and I need to jump left and right. But what if I hold run preemptively? Is it gonna grab it? Still working for a few more hours? Holy, on a Monday too, nonetheless. That was close. I never stood a chance. It shouldn't? Yeah, right. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I think the only way it does is if I grab it from the side, but if I'm landing on top of it, then there's no way. I'm kind of down to have a dumb death. Like, if it does happen, plus it does happen, you know. Well, what can you do? Yo, what's up, Tyler? How's it going? Wow. That's on me. Forgot to do a jump. Do, 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 do. Guys, I think I'm unfortunately back in the cycle of dying to that spot again. I started thinking about it. Please. Oh! No! What's your problem? What's your problem? Oh, come on, man. Technically, PB though. Technically. Yo, Captain, thank you for the hard mean to go popular, dude. Appreciate you. And also thank you for the rose, homie. Okay. Oh, man. Stay on the right side. Coming through for that dude. Appreciate it, dude. Help. Okay. There we go. Please give me another chance, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know you could get hit there. No, man. Oh, by the way, JLPZ, yes, you can. You were right. I've been holding run while going to that spot. It's been making that spot so much easier. I think I asked you if you're a precision guy when you started this hack. Has your answer changed? I don't remember what my answer was before. Am I a precision guy? I think so. I can't tell if it's the level design or if it's the precision or a combination of both. But I've really enjoyed this hack throughout all the levels. It's been hard and there's been moments where I'm just like, there's no way that jump's that precise. But I always leave off being like, I'm like, that was kind of sick. You know what I mean? Like, I hate this level, but I love this level. Like, this level's really cool. Especially when you watch it back. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look what I did. But it's been real sick. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Mike in the building. Hello, Mike. Thank you for the hard being the GOAT popular, dude. The GOAT himself, man. Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, I think Zord, like, those times I was definitely like, uh-oh. I was like, maybe not. No, but it's been real fun. I heard he has sick levels of Jigoku 3. I have heard about that too. Ooh, that was really close. Why am I dead, man? I don't want to be dead. That was really fun. That was really fun, and then I died. Now I'm no longer having fun. You're doing good? That's awesome, dude. I'm doing great. I've been working on a lot of stuff on my computer. Been working on stuff to do for the future. Got a lot of things to mess with. All uphill things. Been really motivated lately. So times are good. I'll tell you, the only thing in the grand scheme of things that isn't good is this level, bro. It's kicking my butt. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it. It's chill. I think we're getting close to at least an age. Hopefully. I'm working on Super Hypey World? Yes, actually. I am making a hack, and I'm going to name it after myself. I do think that is the best thing to do right now. Alright, just so we don't actually scare Ingrid. No, I'm not working on Super Hypey World. Funny enough, that is the one thing I haven't been doing in Kaizo related stuff. Like, I've been working on a lot of things, but making levels and such, I haven't. Yo, D-Lo, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the Harmony, bro. Hope you're doing great, man. Ooh, I got out of there so quick. Wait, no, I'm working on Super Hypey World. Okay! There's a... You want to be famous? Don't worry. Okay. I'll get really popular. You make the hack. Boom. Money. The business is booming. There was a conversation one day when we were talking about it, and someone was like, "Oh, you should name it Super Hypey World." Like if I did make levels, and Ingrid was like, "Don't do that." So now I just mess with the idea of being like, "Oh, I'm doing that." I know of someone who's actually doing that, and I absolutely cannot stand them. What? Oh my god, drama. Hey, but who is it though? Oh, that sucks, just barely. Yo, Ratio with the sub for 4 months, dude? Yo, thank you for the good luck, dude. How are you? Ratio, 4 months? Dang. We've known each other for a while, huh? You ever think about that, Ratio, how we've known each other for a while? Everything that's crazy? I miss you, dude. I hope you're doing great. I gotta play some Descending Gentlemen, bro. I got to. Please. Am I dead? Oh. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So it's so not easy peasy. Super insert their name world. Oh my gosh. We pull a poo bar move. Yes sir. Yes sir. Chismoso. I wake up at night to have more hours in a day to hate them. Yeah, that's a real hater energy. I'm gonna say hard no. D-Lo, for what it's worth, this is a very hard level. The whole hack is hard, but this is the Star World, the extra level. They're hardcore, dude, like to the max. It's easier to play it than see it visually. I promise. You should try it out though. Yo, what's up, Nathan? Till my brain heals. That's fair. This level is nuts. Like, don't get it twisted. What was I gonna say? Someone said something earlier. Tortor. So I'm playing Overwatch with Chambo, right? And we're talking, and there's this moment where like people are talking in the chat, and Chambo's like, "Oh, did he hear? Like they're saying this and this and that." And I'm like, "Chambo, you're so chismoso," and he's like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, "Listen." I was like, I gotta explain him the word because I probably will be calling him chismoso. Chambo is pretty chismoso, to be fair. You mentioned someone he knows and he like perks up in your chat with the little eyes emoji. I'm saying, dude. It looks harder than to play to be watching. What I mean is like the other levels in the ROM hack, because it is still pretty brutal, but like this one visually, it's so poor. You can make something do it. Yeah. I mean, but it's something I would work on in the future. There's other stuff I want to focus on more, but I would love to make like a ROM hack or something. Because I have a broken source called I am the ratio, and if I had a question, ratio would be like, let me know. He'd be like, let me know what you need to know. And his only complaint would be, "Hi P, it's 3 in the morning, please. I'm trying to sleep, man." Oh, you know, Ratio, I forgot to work on the commentator overlay, dude. I need to work on that tonight to see if it works. I forgot about that. That's on me. It's true. People were always saying cheese man. Oh, I get you. I didn't jump. Download our app too. Yeah, he's been showing me that he's been messing with it and such. It's crazy what you guys have been able to do, you know? Like I feel you and HBR are very we could probably solve this and then, you know, get it done within like hours. Maybe less even. But I'm excited, man. A lot of exciting stuff's happening too. Even with like the mixtape stuff and whatnot. Like, that's cool. You think your writing was good enough? Dude, it's over. I can't do it anymore. I absolutely love it that people want to make shit. No, I 100% agree. I think it's even cooler that we're very like, okay, then do it. And then everyone's like, dude, you're right, I can. You know? So, exciting times. Exciting times. You could tell how everyone is content hungry in the Kaiser scene. My bad. Oh, that's awesome, Jordan. See, there you go. Like, that's the kind of stuff where it's like, as long as you just get into it, you know, right? Went from 4 minutes to 2 seconds. That's a pretty big difference. Dude, this part is hard, man. I'm struggling. Yo, Ibby, thanks for the rose. Sunrise, thank you for the follow. Nathan, thanks for the heart me and the you're awesome. Sorry I'm late with the gifts, guys. I'll be better. Is probably a top 10, like I said. 335.29. You think so? That doesn't seem like not doable. I just need to get out of this rut from being stuck at the start. Like, why do I keep dying there? That should not be happening. That part's easy. This part's easy. Watch out for the muncher on top, though. I held jump, so I don't know what the RNG is going to be here. Yeah. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Okay, I didn't hold jump. We should be good. We should be good. When I'm in a dying competition and my opponent is Denson being played by Hypey. Parentheses, I tied? Okay, I gotta lock in. Bye. Bye, Tortor. Please have a good day. Rest of your day. Ooh. Let's think problem solving, man. I'm actually so tired of dying there. I've died way too many times. If the platform's going, I just have to react to the missile, but I don't want to. I'm so lazy. It's time to stop being lazy. Okay. I held jump. That means I gotta go right. I think I could have stayed left. It's okay. We're alive. That's all that matters. No. 316.24. You got some high hopes. In 8 minutes? Oh, okay. I'll focus up. Yo, what's up, Jared? Going good. How about you? I left and came back. Are we still here? Yes, sir. I wasn't going to beat it without you being here, of course. Ooh, I'm chill. I'm good. Leave me alone. I just refuse to believe that I was that close. Guys, I don't think I've said it once this stream, but I'm going to disagree. I'm going to disagree with that one. There's no way I moved that much. Man. That was a fun one. $347. I'll disagree with you. Okay. Yo, Mike with the 3 friendship necklaces. Faye with the follow. And April with the picnic dog. Thank you guys for the gifts. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Do it for Neko. Neko, this one's for you. I never stood a chance, Neko. You gotta understand I never stood a chance. I held jump. It was cooked. You guys, you want to speak about doing something for someone? Let me tell you a little story. So, I was with my brother-in-law yesterday. And I hate what streaming has done to me because I feel like I'm losing my ability to talk to people in regular time. Just like that my speech is a little bit different. Maybe it's harder for me to converse, right? I was like handing him something. Maybe it was something from like Whataburger. And I said, this one's for you. And in my head, I was like, that's kind of so embarrassing that I just said that. Especially because he watches my streams. So I was like, rare, not on stream, this one's for you. You know? And then he was like, wow, and you actually did it. He's like, that's rare. And I was like, okay, a little rude. And he's like, you better not say this in your stream the next day. And I was like, huh, you got another thing coming, buddy. Just for reference, half of that conversation may have been fake. Do not believe everything they tell you on the internet. All right, guys, this one for sure. Let's get it, baby. Oh. He failed me, and I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. Who dies to that muncher? Mr. Brock. Is this the main exit or special world? Special world. We beat the base game, and after the base game, there's like 3 levels that are like extra, but one of them is essentially like, you know, you finding the place, I guess. So it's like a fake exit. But essentially, there's like 2 extra special world levels. This soda is for you, as I hand him his drink. Hold? Wait, pause? Hold on. We were on the road, so I just got a chicken strip basket. Usually a chicken strip basket on the road, dude. That goes hard. I get that. Yo, what's up, Lord? Dude, like, okay, like, imagine being Lord, right? Maybe he's with the family. They're, like, working on something. Right? And they need to leave the house. And he's like, get in the door! And then they're just like, oh, damn, like the stream reference. And Lord is like, the house is on fire. We need to focus. You know what I mean? No, bro. It's so quick. Yo, patty melt? What happened with my chat? Why is it... Okay. Doubt. How about you do a run for yourself? Dude. This one's for me. Yo, shoutouts to me, because at the end of the day, I'm kind of the GOAT. I'm my #1 fan, but I hate myself. Best road trip snack? You know, I've been on a lot of road trips. Damn. Can I say that I like the convenience of Pringles and I love Pringles? Usually I don't really get Pringles too much, but when I am in a road trip, I'm like, I can mess with some Pringles. You know what I'm saying? Sounding like LeBron. Yo, LeBron to the 76ers. Isn't that crazy? Bucky's roasted nuts. Bro, if we're talking Bucky's, okay, Bucky's snacks is like a broken tier. Ratio, if you ever see a Bucky's, you gotta go in there. No excuses. I mean, I say that, right? But there could be excuses. Okay. I understand. Bucky's is good, dude. Pringles are a better choice than Corn Nuts. I think I would eat Corn Nuts if I saw them more frequently. I really love Corn Nuts, but I genuinely never see them, like, actually. How much time are we here already? The timer's on the screen. You been? Okay! Okay. I hate it, dude. I hate it. You live in the South. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's on me. Come on, 316. Oh, bad news, bad news. Yo, what's up, Disc? The jerky. I mess with the beef jerky on the road. Beef jerky's cool. I love me some Pringles though. Shout out Pringle Man, OG flavor, barbecue, pizza. Someone just spit ball in my chat right now. John Doe, that's my go, bro. Those are some good flavors, bro. In all different flavors. Oh, that's cool. You put so much effort here. I hope you do the same for perchance 100%. I already have. I've done my dues. Every death makes the time larger. Wait. Oh, that'd be a cool stream idea. Anytime I die, something gets bigger on the stream. And wait. What if it zooms on the gameplay? What if it zooms on the gameplay until I beat the level? Is that possible? Maybe you could test that with like OG Super Mario World. You know, Snap, Hypebeast fans, it's due. I'm sorry, Raph. I failed Steve Austin. Gameplay zooms out every death. Oh, the zoom out one seems funny because then I can't see. I'm just blind. To be fair, if it zooms in close enough to Mario, you can kind of guess what to do. You know what I mean? Because I feel confident beating a level even if we zoomed in all the way to Denson's face, as an example. But I wouldn't feel the same for a zoom out mechanic. Oh, that's not good. You look like you're so over this level? I'm chill. I'm a chill guy. I love this level. Anything's possible. Huh. Sick in the head. Linda, thank you for the rose. Dude, when you do that section right, you actually have so much space. It feels so crazy to have that much space. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm stupid. Duck and Queen, thank you for the heart, mean to go popular. That section feels really bad to die in because it's so easy. You already do about Mario for Yoshi's Revenge. That was crazy. Oh, that's true. Like, not even being able to see your character. Oh, well, now we've done you can't see your character, but how can we do you can't see the level? Do you guys think I could beat Super Mario World without seeing anything on the back? You know what I mean? Can I beat Super Mario World based off of memory? What? What? The timer's that short? I don't know if you guys saw, but there's an on and off switch, and then there's 2 rows. So I guess you have to hit it like on and off, and then do like a quick run. I was done with this already? I hope. I haven't fought Fruit Dealer. I was looking for it the other day. I couldn't find it. Every death, the volume goes down by 1. That'd be bad. Can't hear me. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. It's looking rough for predictions, I'm not gonna lie, after seeing that. Yeah, appreciate it, Dungeon Queen. Up by 1%? Oh, now we're talking. I'd just be whispering. Yo, what's up, Phantom Gamer? Oh, yo, Kelly, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, dude. Bro, we're on some nonsense right now. Okay. Even if I got the jump, I was too late. Is that what you want me to say? Is that what you want me to say? Oh, no. Dude, how do you do that? I gotta be quicker. One random pixel goes black or white until it's just static. Now that one's probably the hardest one to do. Vanilla SMW speedrun, but every death you had to spin a wheel of various punishments. You might be getting ahead of me, Neko. I have something like that planned already. Ooh. Ooh, that was really dangerous. That was dangerous. Help. Oh, wow. That sucks. If the Mario streaming doesn't work out for you, then you can always do shampoo commercials with that hair. Okay. There you go. Cat, I have the backups. Dude, my hair is pretty long. Why? Why would I go there? Do you kick the block to it? Oh, yeah. You had to do it like in the middle of the jump, April, but even then, like, I didn't have enough time there. You're talking about the throw block, right? Are you gonna go faster this time? I mean, I hope so. Do food percent? Ever since Shambo did food percent, I have thought about doing it. If I did food percent, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there would be signs. Parentheses would be very good at those specific levels in Mario World. It's harder than I remember. That stuff's tough, dude. Platformers can be hard. You ever rock a man bun? Not really. I could though, right? Okay. Damn, that's hard. Just because you could doesn't mean you should. True. Speaks for its name. All of the levels in this ROM hack I feel like do a good job about it. But yeah, this one for sure. Dude, like I'm hoping that the second half isn't as brutal as this. Oh. What? I don't know. Damn, I actually don't know how that happened. I need to buy myself so much time. Like actually so much time. I got on that platform too early and I was like, it's so doomed. Only 2 more levels? Yes. What teleporting tech is that? Teleporting tech? Looks like you made some good progress on this tonight. Yeah, I've been able to go really far. I feel like I'm really close to the age, for what it's worth. I got to the throw block right before the on and off switches. But yeah. I was kind of worried about it, because like at the 30-minute mark, we were stuck at this part, and it was not looking good. And now it's looked a lot better, but, you know, still in the trenches. This part is annoying me. Should not be dying that much there. Okay, and then? No! Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's a PB at least, but... Look like Steve Jobs? That's a new one. You like Super Mario Maker? I played the Mario Makers. Mario Maker 1 and 2. Besides having to set up my Switch and my capture card. I don't think I would go back to it. Maybe even they made a third one. July's almost over, which means it's almost next month, which is when you said you'd speedrun Yoshi's Revenge again. That is true. Dude, that'd be fun. I could speedrun Yoshi's Revenge. Oh, dude, my freaking... My fingers. My hands. Bees knees! Thank you for the Harvey and the Go Popular. How are you, dude? Yeah, Jared, we're so back. So just one hit, or what'd you do wrong there? 2 orbs had gone out. It looks like I need 3 orbs. Like a 3 orb space. After I hit the block twice, I should be able to just run straight ahead. Because I'm on a P-switch timer, I have to go as soon as possible. So, my impression is I need to do 2 hits, but between the 2 hits, I need to wait just like a beat. And then I can go through. Happy Monday, dude. I sound professional with the new mic. Let's go. Good. This is good news. We're out here. That you don't need to aim. I did that earlier, but it hit the wall both times I did it. Leonardo. I would have to do it to where I stop my position, which is what I have been trying to do, but it's hard. Was the mic a pretty penny? It wasn't that bad. It's like a not so bad upgrade compared to the headset mic I was using. But it was pretty cheap. And it has seemed solid so far, so pretty happy with it. I think it was like 50, 60. Dude, I keep doing this to myself. Keep doing this. 350, 353 for sure. Could you repeat it? Very conveniently placed 3-minute ad break took place after I sent the question. Oh yeah, no worries. I like I played Mario Maker 1 and 2, and I used to stream 2 for a while. And I'll do like viewer levels, but I don't think I'd ever go back to it unless they made like a 3rd one. I would need to set up my Switch and my capture card, which isn't the worst, but I had to look for it and such. And then I play Mario Maker 2, which I'm kind of not really into just because of how different the 2 games are. 348, 52. Hydrate? Dude, I'll hydrate when we beat this level, guys. This just in. Local streamer dies after dehydration. It was a good run. Where'd I go, man? Me. I did want to go as far as like at least beating the section before calling it, but man. I guess we didn't play Kaiser for a while, it kind of gives a toll on your hands. That was close. My bad. I look fed up. Well, it's a good thing I look like it, but I'm not actually it. If I was actually fed up, you would hear about it. Dude. Why'd I do a long jump? I don't know what I started doing differently there to like just get on the platform, but now I'm just overthinking that spot. That's a classic. That's okay. Feel like your camera is normally pointed higher because of the poster on your wall? Maybe. I think that's a good point, actually. I do mess with my camera often, so like you'll usually see the position's always like a different spot. Oh, by the way, since I am streaming like through all the platforms, I have like 2 extra cameras. We could do whatever with them. It could be anything. I got resting hypey face. I think I do though. I've always thought mine was pretty bad. That's why I was never good at taking pictures. Be nice. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. No. Because you release... Oh, man. I think I went so fast there that I could have greeted and like holding the block a little bit later, but I don't know. I don't know what to do there. At least on the level. It's been P86 has been a reminder that like there's still like very hard levels out there that I don't play. There's some levels, man, that would take me like 30 hours to beat, I'm not gonna lie. That's just kind of the tough stuff that's out there. I need a PB that's gonna show us like where we need to go, and then or I'll go back up. Can that block still disappear after you throw it? That would be devastating. It can't. Once you throw it, you're good. You're good. Which is why the idea of that section, I think, is that you want to throw it before you land. Because if not, if there was no difference, I would just land, right? I think that'd be better. This is prep for cape level. True. Yo, what's up, Sir Alex? Been doing good. How you been? Hope you beat this game. I hope so too, man. We've been on this journey for such a long time. Thank you for the rose watery. Okay. That is a sad mistake. Hunk is not gonna do it. He's washed. It's true. It's true. Hey, what's up, Donald? How's it going, dude? Dude, this level is nasty, man. Ooh, we're so low on time. What? Did I hit the blue ball? So first of all, I wasn't gonna make it because the block was gonna disappear. But second of all, what? What happened there? Muncher? I didn't even move. The spring pushed me? I don't know. You're insane for not rewinding using save states even as just to take a peek. I don't like spoilers, dude. I think we'll get it at least today, Woody. I kind of believe so. We keep getting there, but it's just tough. But imagine the feeling when you tell someone at the grocery store that you beat P86. They're gonna be like, oh, wow, who even are you? You ever see that meme where it's the guy with the drink in the corner of the room? That's me. It's like they don't know I beat P86. And it's them being like, what the heck is Precision 86? Being the next 10 tries, I'm buying Whataburger tomorrow? Okay, okay. That's tough. Doing the next 3 and I'll buy you Whataburger. What? Damn it. I should have done it. Ooh. Oh man, jumping is so difficult, dude. DJ, I'm fighting this silent battle of like, I literally have nothing else to say. Are you telling me to focus, dude? What do you think I've been doing? I got nothing else to do but focus. Oh, no, no, no. You guys gotta save me, because then if I start paying attention too much to the stage, I'm going to I'm gonna overthink stuff. Why was that there? Has that always been there? I swear there's a fish at the end of this. I don't think there's been that many trolls, or if any at all, in Novizo's ROM hacks. Or not that I've seen, at least. Maybe there were some in P86? Can't really recall them off the top of my head. I think I'm dead. Oh, wow. That sucks. For Whataburger? Okay. I've read it, Jared. Here we go. That sucks. Is it because you missed every Kaizo block? That could be true. There are a few trolls in P86, but not too many. Jigoku 3 has some amazing trolls, though. What? They're so mean. I can't be wrong twice. Sub 360. Sub 4 hour? Do you like Whataburger over In-N-Out? I'm in an area that doesn't really have like In-N-Out too frequently, so I've only had it a couple times. I don't really like In-N-Out's fries, but I mean, I think that's the most common complaint. I think the burgers are really good. I think I'd still prefer Whataburger though, but I think the food's good. A double troll? I gotta watch that before my next playthrough. People talk about Jigoku like it's unplayable. Is it really that hard? It's pretty tough. It's really tough. Specifically, Jigoku 3 is the tough one. Only... like, the list of people who have beaten it is like 7 people. Maybe less, maybe more. Very, very small number. A player I look up to a lot beat the first level with like... a person I look up to a lot beat most of the levels with like an average of like 25 hours. You know what I mean? And I think they're a very good player. Yo, what's up, Chambo? How's it going, dude? Bro, I'm struggling. This level is a little nuts, dude. It's a little too nuts. It's been hours. No, yeah, it has been. So Slipjaw. Ooh. Ooh. And then? Okay. The crazy part is I didn't even throw the block. I didn't even throw the block, man. Oh, no, man. No, no, no. Can I get out of here to Florida? Steak and Shake is fire. I've been to Steak and Shake. I like Florida. 25 hours per level, yeah. Not DRK. I don't think DRK would touch a hack like that. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is such a toughie. It wasn't Grim. It was Roque Games. He's great. We're trying to stay cute. We're out here. I do really good when I don't touch the munchers. Yeah, but then I don't feel like I'm myself anymore, right? Because I could just avoid the munchers and beat this no problem, but what does that say about myself, you know? If I can swap up on the munchers, what's saying that I won't swap up on you guys? Focus up. Love these munchers. Great guys. Great people. Wish me luck. This one's for Chambo. Chambo, look away. I missed the jump anyways. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Grow up. Grow up, everyone. Don't step on me unless you want trouble. My bad. I'll step away. Hey Ness, how's it going? Thank you for the hard me. Appreciate it. How are you? Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is great. That was great. That was great. I had a great time. That's kind of one of those times where you're like, this was great. Tomorrow, the only thing we're going to be working on tomorrow is the next section because we're about to get this H. Guys, if you don't believe me, watch this. No. Oh, there's only 4 people who beat in Jigoku 3. Ooh. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, those are legends. You're hiring your stride and you're close to entering your clear era. Dude, I'm so due. I'm so due for a dub. Guys, if you believed in sub 4 hours, do I have bad news for you? You know, to be fair, when I booted up the stream, I was like, am I really going to play this level for 4 hours? But I was hoping that I'd at least get an H. And I ain't leaving empty-handed, guys. I ain't leaving empty-handed. Oh no, yeah. I think I grabbed it too early anyways. Pottery, thank you for the GGs. He hasn't streamed in over a month. That's right. I remember you talking about it. Tomorrow is just a day away. That is true. That is true. Yo, I appreciate you, DJ. They say the second half is easy to one-shot. Sub 4 hours still possible. Is that what they've been saying? Ingrid, Denson took 3 hours and 40 on the whole level. I'm cooked, dude. I'm such a comparison. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that was nice. It doesn't matter what happens with the throw block because I can't get through that gap. I can't do it. I cannot do it. You're convinced Ingrid is AI? Nothing has proved to us that she isn't. You know, despite all the way that she's proved to us. Beep boop. It's always too low or it's too high. Never in between. Really makes you think how I got through that spot that one time. All Germans are AI? All of them? I guess the Kai got the short end of the stick, huh? Life is just so cruel. It's so unfair, man. It's just so cruel. What I learned is you could beat this level. Dude, that's the first time that's happened. That's unlucky. I guess I've been grabbing it later and later that eventually just caught up to me. Third time's a charm. It's so Doom Slipjaw. Yikes. You know, guys, sub 4 hours is still possible. Don't let the timer discourage you. I think I'm too late. Damn. The first time I make the jump, and that's when... Oh, no, 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 no. I guess that has been like a PB for what's been happening the past 30 minutes. Is the one gap after the music block the furthest you got in? We've done the throw block and we hit the on and off switch once. Like we've gone to that section once. We just failed the next trick essentially. Yo, Nathan, the big 300, dude. I love finding new spots to die, so it's like entertaining. You know what I mean? That way, it's real chill. Hey, you just never know how he's gonna die. What the heck? Okay. Oh, not okay. Please. Okay. Okay. I didn't go. I didn't go anywhere. What was that? Yo, Mick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good luck, April. You know what that means. Yeah. Guys, it's a tough life out here, man. That was so late. This one's for Hypey. This one's for me, guys. I think we should do one for Denson. This one's for Denson. That sucks, because I actually really like Denson. Unlucky. Holy doom, bro. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Dang, dude. Is there a reason I even have to go left there? I could just hide to the right side of the corner, right? But then that just becomes like super specific. This one's for DJ. This one's for DJ. That's pretty bad. Oh, man. Can I get one? Zach, of course you can get one. This one's for you. I got you. Zach, I don't know how to tell you, buddy. The world's out to get us. For what it's worth, it also hurt me too. Ooh. What? Are you mad at Zach? We got beef, dude. Me and Zach, we're not the same anymore. Times change. Please. Hi, Naya. Okay, Diva. What is going on? How are we? This one's for Naya, dude. I gotta lock in for the queen real quick. That just shows how much you mean to me ever since you've been gone. How could you? Zach switched up on Hypey. Damn. Naya, thank you for the heart being the go popular. Appreciate it. Back on the P86. Dude, we're on the last 2 levels, and you can tell by the timer, it's so good. Okay, this is like the 5th time you failed our friendship. Okay, okay, chill. Oh my god, you're over-exaggerating. You sound insane right now. Alright, this one's for Chambo. The run back. Chambo, Tortor was here earlier and she called me chismoso. And I was like, dude, I had to teach that word to Chambo. I was like, but to be fair, I'm like, we are pretty chismoso. Oh, ooh. Chambo obviously means the most to me, as you guys can tell, because none of you guys would ever take me that far. None of you guys would ever do that to me. It's like every time I join, you think of a way to upset me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I usually do it as a, I think I'm going to make Naya proud, but then I fail you, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't put our friendship on the line. It was a good attempt. It was a good one. We were out there. I hate that note blog. You've been playing for the last 3 hours? Dude, that game's sick. PB? I wish, Rick. Our PB is a little bit ahead, which, by the way, our best PB, I think we got like an hour ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. It's a little rough out here. I used to play a lot of Mario Party on the DS. That shit was fun. Ooh. Why am I moving? I made it past the note block and I hit the on and off switch twice, and then I just missed the obstacle of like going through them. Holy. Today or what? I will say though, it doesn't bother me. This level doesn't bother me at all. I actually still like it despite me doing the same stuff for 4 hours because I'm a freak like that. It's okay. I've done Ninja. I don't mind repeating the same level for a long time. I like the level, right? What does bother me though is that my hands, ouchies. I think it's the level. I guess the input execution is that high with all the regrabs and such. Man, but there's so many regrabs, like crazy. I would love to beat this today, though. So, we're just gonna have to suck it up. Here we go. I'm gonna have to use my second disagree of the stream. I'm gonna have to use my second disagree. Shoot. You have to have regression before success. It's true. Regression before progression. That is what they say. Yo, thank you, Rick. They should do something. Yo, a GG? Okay. I got you. Zach, we're so back, Zach. Let's get it. We're so back to the start. It's so doomed. Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going? You had them both yesterday. You basically have every game you wanted. I didn't hear you mention that you have Brain Age. You don't want Brain Age, dude? Daily Sudoku puzzles? Okay. Keep the mind fresh with some Brain Age puzzling. You don't have Nintendo dogs, dude? Yo, Nintendo dogs? So no Nintendo. Can I just stay here? But then I died there. Oh, life is so cruel, isn't it? Man. That's me getting out of my comfort circle for one attempt. I'll never see it again. Oh, I'm dead. Yo, man, thank you for the heart me and the GGs, dude. Appreciate it. You do not want to play Sudoku? Ugh. Give me the strength with this woman. Yeah, Sudoku's fun. Sudoku. I see your future at the Kaizo and it is bright. You think this is like a stepping stone in my life? Goku. There's a character in One Piece called Sengoku, and I was like, am I trying to say that? I couldn't tell. Help. Oh, this is so low. In 30 years, you're going to be streaming Sudoku? Why 30 years? Let's try 3 months from now. Okay, chat. This random guess is for you. Gets it wrong. Dies? Alright, chat. I'm stuck, man. Yo, Son Goku. The Mr. Saiyan himself. Remind me how to unmod myself. Okay, dude. You're so fake. Who needs enemies when you got friends like these? Am I right, Naya? Crazy, crazy. Okay. Do 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 do. Nothing. Nothing has changed. Dude, can you please? Dude. It's because you haven't reminded me, dude. No. No. You can do it from your phone? I'll do it afterwards. You can trust me. You can find it by tapping ... life gifts. Listen, tough. You beat the level now. I finally made it. Okay, Parker. This one's for you, dude. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You're locked out of your house for 3 hours after work? What happened? Eventful day for some people. Guys, how come every time I look at the timer, it's getting longer? You know what I mean? Like, I've been here for a long time. Yo, sounds good, Jared. Thanks for hanging, dude. Until next time. Get some sleep, dude. Ooh, I see. Yeah, that'll usually do it, yeah? Big jump. Why have I died there the past 3 times, dude? That's not good. You do gotta be really precise. Dude, I haven't PB'd like in an hour. This sucks. What is it called? Dude. Dude, I think actually I'm so triggered by how I keep dying to a throw block that I think I'm gonna call it. I am done. No, man.
Guys, it's so doomed.
Okay, I am gonna be back on this tomorrow. It's over. I give up. You win. You win. I don't know. My hands are hurting too much. It's kind of bothering me. And I can't do a regular throw block. What's the point? What's the point? I'll get it tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. You guys know the drill. Who's streaming Mario? Alright guys, we are gonna go say hi to Grindstone. He's near the end of the ROM hack. He's a big homie. But I'm done for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll probably continue this level, unfortunately. We gotta get it done. We gotta get it done somehow. So it is what it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Didn't know Hypey was a quitter? Well, guess what? You know today. We learn something every day. Good job. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. It was nice to see you too, Naya. Bye, Skinny. Bye, Ingrid. Bye, Momoose. Bye, Watery. Bye, Slipjaw. Bye, Chainbow. Bye, Ann.